Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So just thought I'd show you what I picked up the other day. Absolutely buzzed by this pickup. I saw it on Facebook Marketplace and it was advertised for £60, but it only showed the top of the Sega Mega Drive and the games and the controller. So I didn't know the Mega CD drive was underneath the console at first, but I had a quick look anyway to see why it was so expensive. And on the last picture, there it was underneath the console. So as soon as I saw it, I messaged the guy and said I'll take it. However, he said it was already pending collection and someone else had offered him £80 for it, which is an absolute bargain because the Mega CD itself is worth 145 to checks, I believe. And usually you'll be looking at paying anywhere between 150 to £200 to get your hands on one of those. But I messaged him anyway and said, look, I'll offer you 85 because I still think it's slightly underpriced. And he said he's going to give the other guy the chance to collect before offering it to me. So after an hour of waiting, he came back to me and said he hadn't had a response from the other guy when he accepted his offer. So I said, I'll be on my way. Literally within 10 minutes, I was in my car on the way to collect it. I didn't want to miss this opportunity. When I got there, he said there's been a slight issue with it. He couldn't get it to turn on, so he plugged it in and none of the lights were coming on any of the consoles. But to be honest, I still didn't want to pass it up because I think even broken, you could probably sell the Mega CD drive for 100 quid on eBay. So I agreed to take it anyway. And I'm just running you through kind of what was in the bundle. So we didn't get just one Mega Stick either, we got two. There you go. The Sega Mega Drive itself is in better condition than the one I already own, so I'm going to swap that up in my collection and put this one in. I'm probably going to sell one of these, if not both of them, to try and make some money back on the actual Mega CD drive that we paid for. And I'll obviously be keeping all of the games. And I'll also be selling my Sega Mega Drive that I've got in the cupboard. Like I said, this one's in a lot better condition. So I'll quickly run you through how it all looks close up. So it's not in immaculate condition, but it is pretty good for its age. There's not really any damage to the Mega CD drive. There's a couple of scratches on the front. It just all needs a bit of a clean. It looks like it's just been stuck in a cupboard for God knows how many years. So there's a lot of dust and stuff on it. So my Sega Mega Drive has like a crack at the very back of the console where the actual casing is split. So that's why I'll be keeping this one. There you go. Look, just needs a bit of a wipe down really to look new again. Now, no wires came with this whatsoever. He gave me one power supply and no other cables. So I've got no AV cables, only one power supply. So that is what I need to get hold of to be able to sell my other console. And here are the games. So you've got Sega Classics, you've got Final Fight, and I think it's Cobra Command on the other. One thing I'm absolutely surprised about is every single one of these CDs are spotless. There's not any scratches on them. Normally, any CD that you get off somebody off Facebook Marketplace will be completely scratched, but these are in immaculate condition. The only downside to these three games is there's no manual in any of them. There's not one in there, just the CDs. And with the Mega Sticks, I have tested them both. Both seem to be fully working. They light up, the little red lights there in the middle of the control, they light up. It's responsive. I've only had a really quick test, but yeah, they seem absolutely fine. So here's the downside to the sale. So I have got this console and already tested it. Now the console itself works and the Mega CD does turn on. So we got further than we did with the guy showing me it at the sale. But the little red light in the bottom right hand corner that you can see now that's flashing, most of the time that continues to flash. And what I think that means is the Mega CD thinks the disc tray is already open, and that's why I can't get into it. So to open the Mega Drive, you need to press A and start on the controller. Look, the light's gone off now, but it's usually flashing. So look, I'll show you. I've pressed A and start, and it doesn't open. You can see the light, it powers up, and it just doesn't open. So I've had a quick look online, and someone's saying it could be the belt inside the tray. So the tray runs a little belt like the Xbox 360. And we all know the Xbox 360 tray can get stuck quite often. So this may be the same issue. So I'm gonna take this apart in another video and try and fix it. I'm absolutely petrified that I'm going to make it worse, and I don't really want to do it, but I'm going to have to give it a try. So the actual console itself seems to work, but I can't. I'm just trying to show you with the Sonic game. I'm going to turn it off and on again now and see if I can show you that the top half of the console absolutely works fine. And there you go, working absolutely fine. Sorry there's no sound to the TV. Because I'm using an aerial cable, the sound on it is absolutely atrocious and it's really annoying, so I thought I'd just turn it down. So yeah, what I will do then is I'll wait till the new belt arrives. Once I've got that, I'll look to research how to take this apart, and I'll release another video on me giving this a go at trying to fix. So anyway guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned for another video.